Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah, you know who else is loaded? Gary Vee. You know who Gary Vee is? You know who he's the owner of the Jets, Gary Vaynerchuk.
Okay.
Yeah. You've seen it. You've probably seen his video. He was the wine guy, the dude that did the wine stuff. Okay. Anyway,
I think I know.
He has these. If you've seen him or heard him, you know what I'm talking about. It's the guy that has these inspirational videos now on Instagram. Yeah. It's like get up and work, like all this stuff, and he looks young, but he owns the Jets.
Oh,
okay.
I know who you're talking about.
Okay, yeah. So he's absolutely loaded.
I'd believe it.
And what he does is like, first of all, when you own a football team, you're set. Your kids are set. But like he is so determined to just like make like the most money.
Yeah.
Like and he's even said like, I don't want my kids to make more money than me. Because that's just how competitive I am. And I'm like, yo, dude, it's your kids.
Yeah.
Like, if as a father, I would want my son to do better than me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't you want?
Sense.
Like, why would you want? You'd be like, hey,
that's
son.
That's why you're doing it.
Yeah, hey, son. I
love
you so much that I want you to do worse than me.
It doesn't make sense.
You know?
Yeah.
Gotta look out for number one. Never forget.
It's his kids, dude. It's his kids.
Never forget.
Well, we know where Josh is gonna be.
Never forget his number one.
Well, he literally doesn't give like any crap about like what anyone has to say about it because a lot of people give him like trash.
Yeah.
And he's literally like, I don't care.
Who's the owner of Amazon again? What's his name?
Yeah, I lost it.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Because he's the richest man in the world right now.
Speaking again, trash. The video of Elon Musk crying.
Jeez.
That had me in my feelings.
Yeah, I feel bad for the guy. Look that up though. His wife, just for like getting a divorce with him, is like top 5 richest women in the world now.
Talking about Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
He got a divorce.
Yeah, he got a divorce, and she took half the money by law, and so she's now like top 5 richest women just for that.
Well, that would make sense.
He's still a billionaire.
He's still the richest.
He's still a billionaire. So.
Good Lord.
That's terrifying.
Yeah. What were you saying?
Oh, the video of Elon Musk, and they're like
talking
about all his heroes are ragging on him. I was like, dang.
Yeah.
Actually, with that, I think he dropped to number 3 again.
Yeah.
What a shame.
Yeah, what a shame.
Because
he's in company with Bill Gates and Warren Buffett. What a shame. And Mark Zuckerberg.
What a disappointment.
He's in line with the Lizard King himself, Mark Zuckerberg. But
what a problem to have.
Yo, Mark Zuckerberg. Think about all the power that guy has.
Yeah, way too much.
Insane amount of power. I don't think, like... Well, I don't know. Okay. Do you think... Because we're all in agreement that, like, government regulation should not be a thing.
Yeah.
But also, monopolies are terrible.
Right.
And it doesn't promote free enterprise and capitalism.
Right.
It doesn't promote economic growth.
Right.
And this is a whole new market that, is relatively new. It's like, 10 years?
Right.
A couple years old.
Facebook.
Yeah, it's Facebook. He has Instagram. Yeah.
Does he have Snapchat, or is that their...
No, Snapchat's its own thing.
Because the filters are different.
Yeah. And they basically made the story, which is insane.
That is true. That's crazy.
But they're saying that, there isn't, like, another big tech giant. Like, it's Facebook and then everything else.
Yeah.
And it's such a, like, huge... Like, here's this mass Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah.
And then, like, everything else. Like, there's Google, which isn't really social media.
Right.
And then
Twitter.
There's Twitter, and then, Snapchat, they're in there. People don't really like
MySpace.
Twitter. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right. Freaking.
I use mine.
I bet you there's people who still use MySpace.
Oh, I bet. Sure.
Sketch. You think like
I'm pretty sure.
You know what I think?
I think some of the sketchiest
you think like
deals
black market
gone.
dealers are like
what I was
they have
gonna
like just open Facebook rooms anyone can join.
Oh,
just 'cause
absolutely,
they know.
dude. It's probably like the black market. Here's what it is. It
Let's look
literally
it up.
reminds me.
Right now.
I don't want to. It literally reminds me of like when you play like Modern Warfare 2, like now.
Yeah.
It's like there's people like floating around and like
Firing
exactly, just like flamethrowers.
Endless
They're just riding in
launchers,
tanks.
You're getting sniped from outside the map.
Yeah, it's like stuff like that. I think that's what MySpace is. It's just like a wasteland, and people will, like, you'll log in and people will, like, send you DMs like, yo, meet me at this black alley and we'll, exchange colons or something, you know what I mean? Get it on. You were going with get it on, I was saying exchange colons. Get it on with when we exchange our colons, yeah. But yeah, that's what MySpace says. But no, like, so do y'all think that government should regulate Facebook? Because here's what it would look like.
Yeah, what would you?
Here's what it would be. So when J.P. Morgan had his oil company, they broke it up into other companies.
Yeah.
So it would basically be similar to that. Like, hey, we're gonna take Facebook and break it up into these subcategories. They'd probably split Instagram apart. Obviously.
I don't know. Maybe, I think your best option would be maybe to have, like, force him to get rid of Instagram almost. Like, seize control. Like, take that from him.
Well, you can't. You can't have the government running.
But if
Facebook.
you have, like, 5 giant, like, social media platforms that are all necessarily the same thing, then it's just kind of like, I don't want to say race, like the Xbox and PS4 thing. It's like,
yeah.
No, Instagram's better. No, Facebook is better.
Yeah.
Like, and you're like, no, I'm not gonna.
Facebook too is better.
No, I'm not gonna make a Facegram profile. What do I look like?
Yeah, I don't know. I think right now it's just pretty difficult to really regulate, and like nobody's gonna want to, like you just said. Nobody's gonna want to go in and be like, I'm gonna make a Facegram. Like, nobody wants to make some new account for some random. They're gonna stay on Facebook and Instagram.
Last summer, I was working with a guy to try to build up this new social media platform. It was kind of cool. It was like Instagram, but also like what's that, like, invite thing that people would always use?
Like Evite?
Yeah, Evite. So it was like Instagram and Evite. So you would set up like a profile, and then you would have events, and you create events, and so you send out.
Oh yeah, I remember you
send
telling me
out the invite for it, and then everyone plugs their picture. They can all, like, freely upload to that event, and it's on your profile, so everyone that went can go and get. That's where they get the pictures from. So it's not
that's a good idea.
who has the picture. It's a good idea,
that.
but it's very hard for it to start up from the bottom because it depends on the network you're starting with, and then the people you're reaching to, their network.
Yeah.
And that's why, because, like, it was easier for Facebook because no one had done anything like that yet, so it was like it took it by storm. But now everyone just sees new social media thing.
Right.
Yo, you know what makes, like, Instagram and Snapchat great, and Twitter? It takes literally no effort to, like, operate it.
Yeah.
You just swipe either this way for Twitter, this way for Instagram, and this way back and forth for Snapchat. Yeah. It literally takes no effort.
I remember the app. I can't even remember what it's called. It was, like, really complicated to use because you had to, like, make your profile, and then you'd have to go through events, and, like, you had to plan it, like, right there. Like, I think I tried to make a trial one for when we went to the lake or something, just so I could figure out how it worked, and I could not get it because it was like start date, start of event, end of event, end date, and it was like, and then I had to, like, get y'all's number. Y'all had to make an account before I could add you, and I couldn't text you an invite to the app. I had to, like, take your phone and give you the, like, look it up for you, and I was like.
Yeah, see, that's the thing too. Is, like, not only are some of these apps, like, harder to run, like Facebook.
But your grandma can use Facebook.
That's what I'm saying. Like, for me, like, Facebook, the biggest reason that, like, also, like, when I post stuff, I'm so much more cautious about what I put on, like, Facebook, because, like, everybody can see that. Like, if you like one thing, your entire feed, like, everybody in your in your family sees it, and it's just like. So that's why, I don't know, like, Twitter's also that way, but, like... I like
one really messed up meme, suddenly. Why did you like this?
Like, so many more people, for me, like, family members and stuff, have Facebooks, and it's just not. So that's why, like, for me, anything that I, like, look at that's remotely weird is on Instagram. Yeah.
That's the thing that I'm always afraid of, like, because you say, oh, nothing is ever really gone. Where's this stuff going?
Yeah.
Like, when I send a Snapchat, when I send a Snapchat and it goes away when they click it, where's it? Like they say, it's never really gone. Where's it go?
Yeah.
Where's it go? Does it go in space? They're gonna catch it.
Yes.
I'm just there, so like it's
They have a
obviously
net.
like it crossed somewhere, so like it'll always kind of be there.
To the other
but-
side. It's in heaven. All of your stuff.
Did you hear that?
Mhm.
It's nice.
Satan, dude. No, you know. Okay, so here's what. So me and my girlfriend, we're big ghost hunter watchers,
Yeah.
and we do it because it's like funny. You know, it's like it's entertaining.
Shows,
It's
bro.
entertaining TV. It's not
Shows.
that we like believe anything, but like it's entertaining TV. However, I will say this. I'm gonna say.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Okay, I'll say this. A lot, like probably 90%, 95% of that show is wildly embellished.
Yeah.
However, I have seen some stuff that I'm like, I don't know how you could fake that.
Satan.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
never know.
The other thing I'm into is the BuzzFeed Unsolved things. You ever watch those? Those are pretty good too.
I do a lot
Those
of
guys are
BuzzFeed
funny.
quizzes.
Good dynamic.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of BuzzFeed, but that's the only thing I really watch.
The quizzes.
Oh, it's
like,
tasty.
Tasty's good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
heck
is
yeah.
that? I didn't know that was BuzzFeed. I thought that was
Yeah.
its
I
own.
thought that was.
it's burned by BuzzFeed, yeah.
Okay. Well, they probably bought it because I remember like years ago they would make those like cooking videos, and it was
Yeah.
just that.
Well, that's all it is.
Yeah.
It's still
But
just
I
the
guess
cooking
it
videos,
got
but-
huge, and
Yeah.
then people.
Tasty's huge.
Yeah, it is huge. And it's just weird. Like anything could be sold on social media, and it doesn't even have to be like a new idea.
I think a lot of it's
Like
just
cooking,
mind-numbing.
we had cooking shows. We have a whole channel dedicated to it,
Yeah.
and it's like
But now
I'm just
I
gonna
can-
make it
now
on
I
social
can do it on
media.
my
Well,
phone.
I think that's
Exactly.
the craziest thing now is like all of that like TV like cable is almost becoming just nothing.
Oh, it's gonna be dead.
It's almost gone. 'Cause,
for
like,
sure in the next 10 years it'll be.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because like even we're thinking about getting rid of our, you know, who we have and just picking up
Yo,
Hulu because we
literally-
already have Netflix. So we're just thinking about picking up Hulu, and we have Amazon Prime. So literally we have everything. So the moment that Hulu or like Netflix, they all start offering like sports and stuff, especially, it's done. I mean, it's over.
that's the knife in the coffin. When I came back, because my apartment has cable. When I got back to my apartment for the second semester, I didn't even like hook up my cable because football wasn't going to be on.
Yeah.
And so I just used my my Netflix and my Hulu.
Yeah.
Like that's the only thing that I watched anything on. Like I didn't need cable.
Cable's just
It's
Yeah.
whack. Yo,
Right now,
when's the
yeah.
last time y'all went camping?
Recently,
wow. Yeah.
Where'd you go?
I went over spring break to Canyon Lake, and then
Oh yeah, that's right.
out in Lake Bryan a couple weekends ago.
I haven't been in a while.
I want to go
Went
back.
skiing this semester. It was really lit. First time. That was fun. But not camping.
I thought Taylor went skiing. Oh, y'all went right after
He went
him.
snowboarding. Yeah. And then
Yeah.
we went skiing after him.
Yeah, we're going to Colorado this July.
Really?
It's like we need to go in the winter. I mean, we can ski, you know.
Yeah, I know we're going up.
We're in the spring,
We're coming
yeah.
up this weekend, and I was like, I guess we're not going in the snow.
Yeah, seriously.
Should
Oh,
have
yeah.
that fresh pow pow, you know what I mean?
Okay, let's.
Colorado's a cool state though. There's stuff to do.
Like,
No,
should-
yeah, I've actually never been to Colorado.
Just hike
I've never
up.
like walked around Colorado.
We're gonna be going up to like a Garden of the Gods. It's gonna be a cool hike.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
It's a really nice like
Yeah. Okay, so
outdoor.
yeah,
area.
I think I've only been to the airport in Colorado, just like in passing.
Oh, you talking about the creepy one, the Denver one?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what it is? Yeah, the
Mhm.
one run by Satan and the Illuminati.
No, it's not. Yo, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's great. Have you ever been in that situation?
What?
Like low key where you're like, have you ever done X? And then I'm like, what?
Yeah.
you're like,
I think it
oh no, I was just
Mine-
kidding. I was
mine
joking.
I'm not gonna lie.
Are you
mine are,
asking
like,
if you've been the one saying, have you done X?
Yeah.
Why not,
If you're like, have you ever like done this?